As you can see, I have my heart radiating out of my mind, out of my brain. And that's kind of the imagery I want you to kind of go away with. How can we radiate heart out of our mind? How can we turn our thoughts into beautiful thoughts that kind of look like this? So usually when I have my clients come in to see me, it's because of a reason that they don't feel good enough. They don't feel accepted. They come in and they say things like, I just want to be normal, or I just want to be like everybody else. And I just shudder and I think, oh my gosh, why would you just want to be normal? Why would you want to be just like everybody else? I'm really here to help you see the beauty and the authenticity and the unique celebration of you that really makes you you. The thing that is kind of unique and individual about you is what I really want to help people understand about themselves and help them shine. So when you hear yourself telling yourself of, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, or even if you find yourself doing things because you want attention, or you're trying to seek approval from somebody else or something else, maybe it's an authority figure, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a partner. Even if you find yourself needing to be right, you can't be wrong because that's not allowed. You have to give yourself permission and self-acknowledge that there is no perfect, that there is no right, there is no wrong. There just is what it is, and it's kind of like an awareness that you can go into in your own mindset, that you feel that you've heard yourself. You don't have to be heard by anybody else. And maybe sometimes you feel that you're not being listened to and you're not being seen. So these are the areas that I work with constantly with people. And it doesn't matter about age. I work with teenagers all the way up to people who have retired, and it's all about looking at their own self-belief and beliefs about themselves, and also self-worth and self-esteem. That's where you cultivate it, and it's an inside-out approach. So what I really am passionate about teaching is helping people learn to love themselves inside, and then what they radiate to the outside is full of authenticity, and it's full of kind of happiness and belonging, and it's a sense of identity, a sense of knowing who you are at the very deepest core of who you are. And it's without the mask, it's without the filter, it's kind of without the edited kind of reaction and response. But of course, I'm not saying that you have to be fully yourself and not, tailor your opinions to where you are, or kind of tailor your behaviour to the surroundings you're in. Of course you do, because that is absolutely using your emotional intelligence at its very best. But it's also about not going through life with this kind of head in sand approach, this sense of denial or this sense of hiding. And it's about fully showing up in an authentic way. Now, what I'd like to do is take you through a self-hypnosis session to really kind of help your self-worth and self-value and self-belief really kind of cement in there and be strong. So taking a few moments now, if you find yourself in a position that you can allow your eyes to close, then please do so. Otherwise, if not, play this video at a later date where you can fully immerse yourself into what I'm saying. And it's really nice to be able to close your eyes. When you close your eyes to the outside world, you open up your eyes to the inside world, to the powerful world of your imagination. And I'd like you to use your imagination right now. For now, I'd like you to imagine that you can allow yourself to just give yourself this opportunity and this permission to deeply relax. And relaxation is such an interesting word. It means something different to everybody, but I know that you will know what relaxation means to you. And just in your own way, and in your own time, you start to really explore the idea of how relaxation is showing up within every single muscle in your body. Perhaps just noticing how you can relax even the tiniest muscles in your face. Just noticing how when your expression begins to soften ever so slightly, it's almost as if you give yourself permission for the rest of you to begin to follow. Just imagining that you can relax your eyes, your eyelids, your cheeks, your chin. Just noticing how even the tiniest muscles that make up your expression all around your forehead and your eyebrows can just gently begin to soften out, so your whole expression becomes soft and peaceful. And when you actually relax your face, you send a message to the rest of your body, allowing your body the graceful permission to begin to let go of tension and tightness all around your shoulders, imagining all of that weight, just for now, dropping off your shoulders. Just beginning to feel that sense of relief all across the top of your back and the top of your shoulders, that feeling of lightness. I'd like you to now imagine that you can allow that feeling of lightness to really extend all the way down into your fingertips and your thumbs. And just feeling that lightness, that feeling of calm, soft relaxation gradually flowing down into your chest as well as your belly, right the way down into your hips and the tops of your legs, and all the way down into your knees as well as the backs of your knees, relaxing all the way down your calf muscles, even down into your shins, and just allowing that relaxation to soften your ankles. Imagining what it would feel like if you could relax every single one of your toes, one by one, just gradually and gently and easily letting go. So from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, you've allowed yourself to just allow that relaxation to gently soften out any tightness, any tension, any discomfort, because right now you've given yourself this time, because this is your time for you, time where nobody wants anything and nobody expects anything. And right now there is absolutely nothing whatsoever for you to do apart from just listen to the sound of my voice and just enjoy this time and this space that you are giving to yourself. And within this time and within this space, you've allowed yourself the opportunity to drop down into a quiet, still state of mind, quiet, still state of body. And it's within this quiet and still space there is this wisdom, this quiet wisdom that sits there, this part of you that is absolutely valuable, this part of you that can absolutely shine, the part of you that is really, really capable, that has skills and resources, the part of you that knows what to do and knows how to do it, the part of you that absolutely gives yourself full attention, the part of you that approves of everything that you do, and the part of you that might not be right all the time, but that's okay, the part of you that can forgive yourself and is compassionate and kind, the part of you that allows yourself to be wrong sometimes and has a laugh about it. And there is this part of you that really listens and acknowledges the real you, the part of you that really does matter and respect yourself and hears you. And I'd like you to locate that part of you. It's almost as if you're able to imagine you're bottling that feeling up, that deep feeling of arriving into the very part of you that makes you complete and whole. And I'd like you to imagine that you're now scooping up with that bottle, that feeling and that awareness. And it's almost like you've allowed yourself to encapsulate that feeling into this little bottle that you put the lid on. And right now, you're allowing that bottle to just become part of your everyday thinking. It's almost as if you're putting that bottle into the forefront of your mind as a reminder to help you cleanse and purify your thinking and your mindset. It's almost as if that bottle is located around your neck as a talisman, as a reminder to you that this is your commitment to who you really are. And it's almost as if every time you remember that bottle and that bottle's role in your life, you say this to yourself: I matter, I respect myself, and I hear me. I matter, I respect myself, and I hear me. I matter, I respect myself, and I hear me. And as you begin to listen for your authentic voice, it's amazing how that voice gets louder and louder. And that is nice. Counting up now. 5, you can hear my voice clearly. 4, just begin to feel whatever you're sitting down on or lying down on. 3, feeling the clothes against your skin. 2, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And 1, when you're ready, opening your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the room. And it's interesting, welcome back, how you can bring the awareness of that bottle that you carry around you wherever you are, carry around with you wherever you are, whoever you're with, whether you're alone or with other people. It's almost as if you have this metaphorical reminder around your neck or within your awareness or dangling like a carrot in front of your mind. And you remember that you matter, you respect yourself, and you hear you, because you do matter. And your self-respect does matter. And it's good to hear your voice. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please do subscribe. Please do share them with anyone that you think might really be beneficial for them. And also please like this video if you've got something out of it. And I will see you next time. Bye.